Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we're going to take a look at the tank. A few new additions to it as well. We're also going to take a quick look at the Pico, see how that's doing, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to my local LFS and see. Well, actually, while I was there, they got a incredible shipment of SPS. Absolute, one of the best I've seen for a long time, and I was just fortunate that I was there at the time when it came in. So the manager who runs it said to me, my mate Steve said to me, "Oh, would I mind staying?" And yeah, I stayed, filmed it a little bit. So I'm going to input obviously some of the film that I took. Obviously I've cut it, I've broke it down into pieces because it was like, I think I was filming for about 30 minutes, so obviously I wasn't going to go there. But the place is called Out of the Blue Marines. It's in Failsworth, in Manchester. Fantastic place. They haven't got an online shop or anything like that, but they have got Instagram, and they've also got it on Facebook as well. So head over to those platforms, type in Out of the Blue Marines. I think it's all one word, and you'll see. I'm sure they do list, you know, what they have. They post pictures, they post videos and stuff like that. All you got to do is give them a call if you see something that you're interested in, and hit them up, and I'm sure if it's still available they'll sort you out. But yeah, they are fantastic place to get your stuff from. I buy a lot of my stuff from there. To be truthful, it's local to me. It's literally 5 minutes around the corner. So if you're not doing anything on a weekend, head down there. If you're local, or even if you're not local, just head down. There's loads of shops around Manchester that you can go, LFS stores. So it's not just, you're not just restricted to one of them. Anyway, first things first, guys. We'll have a look at the tank and some of the stuff. Everything's going really well in the tank, guys. Like I said before, I've done some fragging. You've seen these on the last video. These are all been fragged. All of them have been fragged and stuff like that. What I did do, one of my purchases was I purchased the gunny, and it's more like a short tentacled gunny porter. Saw it, I thought it looked really different, so added that to the gunny porter rock. This urchin is in the way, so we've got one more hole to fill, which I think I'm gonna hopefully try and find a green gunny porter, or maybe just treat myself even more and get a glitter gunny or something like that. So if any of you guys know where I can pick one of them up from, let me know in the comments below. But everything else, like I said, this is starting to fuse onto the actual frag plugs that I got. As you can see, doing really well. One issue I did have, guys, was my clownfish. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video. As you can see, this clam has been basically turned upside down, and what was happening was the clownfish, they were coming along, and for some reason they just took a liking to this. Here's the male again. Took a liking to this clam, and it was basically biting. And these are all his teeth marks. Now I was thinking, is it because they wanted to lay their eggs on it? I know breeders use like porcelain pots in their in the breeding pens, sort of thing. And I was thinking, is that? And it was definitely the case. It literally grabbed the actual shell of the clam and it was throwing it about. Hence, this is the actual where it's got its foot on, and it was launching it about. Thankfully, I think it just didn't. It basically just got tired of messing about with it and me shooing it away, and it basically put. Sorry if you can see it. I don't know if I can zoom in enough to be true. Well, yeah, there they are. There's the eggs. They laid the eggs on the back wall in the end, so they probably thought, you know what, I can't be bothered with all that. But one thing I do want to show you guys, which I'm absolutely chuffed about, is when I went to Out of the Blue, obviously we're doing the shipment, and I needed something, you know, something nice, and I thought to myself, let's have a look what he's got. And lo and behold, he pulled out what I believe is a Pikachu. Not 100% sure. It was obviously a little bit washed out. This is only what, 2 days later. So obviously it's only been in the tank 2 days. But I thought I've got to have it, even if it's not Pikachu. I need to get it because it just looks stunning. And There it is, guys. Absolutely beautiful piece of acropora. Now, obviously, like I said, it's only been in the tank 2 days, so I'm hoping, well, it will hopefully colour up. I just stuck it basically, guys, you all know the Monty Porter is just growing crazy here, and it was going all the way, well, you can see it at the back there, it was all on this rock. Now I needed to stop it, so I put some putty down, and I basically put the glue down as well. I don't really like adding putty to the tank because of, obviously, you know, it sends my skimmer crazy. But this time it didn't. I switched the skimmer off for 24 hours, put the putty in, put that on top with some glue, and touch wood, it seems to have stuck solid and it's not moving. But absolutely, I think that's just like a stunning piece of coral. No matter what, even if it isn't a Pikachu, then I'm not really bothered. As long as it stays that colour, and I'm happy as anything. The Milliporter and all the others, SPS, I just love it. I'm just basically loving it there. So hopefully it's a good addition to the tank, and I think it just sets that area off now. A bit of yellow. More often than not, you're seeing greens, you see purples, you're seeing, you know, pinky colours and stuff like that, reds. It's very rare that you see yellows, really, especially in SPS, unless it's like the super high-end coral. But now, as you can see, I just think it just sets it off. Seems like that symmetry going across, and I just think it looks a lot better. Also, like I said, I've done some fragging, fragged some of the zoas and stuff like that. And yeah, they've come out really, really well. No casualties. Everything was fine with them. But I think the tank's looking pretty decent. What I'll do, guys, now is I'll import the videos that I took from the Out of the Blue Marines, and you'll be able to see for yourself just how good these SPS are. So I'll see you soon, guys. So here we are, guys. We're Out of the Blue Marines. Here, what my mate's doing is taking the larger ones out. And what shocked me here, guys, was they actually ship them with the bags open. So basically, obviously, the water is covering all the coral, but the actual bags are open. Not 100% sure why they do that. I think it might have something to do with, obviously, with them larger colonies sliming up if they're in single bags, then you know, obviously it will be beneficial to them. So obviously the more water volume, again, you know, for them, I would have thought it'd probably be better. If any of you guys know the reason why they do that, just leave a comment below. I'm not 100% sure myself. I should have asked my mate actually, and I probably will do. But here he's just taking them out, and what he does is he puts them on the side of the tank, side of the frag tank, or his holding tank, and basically he lets them slime up. Here we have load of different colours, different, you know, species of acropora. Obviously there's loads of different species of acropora about, and loads of different colour. But here, guys, he has some incredible colonies. Like this is a Millipora. Colour of this, guys, was incredible. It was blues, and bear in mind these had just literally come out of the box, and I couldn't believe how colourful they were just coming straight out of the box. Going on to these ones, this I believe is an acropora, a Kimbiasis acropora. This is basically like purple. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong, but like I said, taking them all out, putting them on the side of the tank, which is what he does all the time. This is a golden purple Teneus. This, guys, was stunning, absolutely incredible. It just goes to show, you know, that they are pretty hardy, SPS. You know, obviously been in boxes and, you know, transported to wholesalers and stuff like that. Obviously moved about, but he has loads of different things in here, like these rose bubble tip anemones, beautiful zoa rocks, loads of mushrooms, you know, things like that. And this fish, you won't believe it, guys, that it actually comes up to the glass and it loves being stroked. You'll see me here giving it a bit of a stroke. It absolutely loves, and it's a beautiful fish. But they have loads of things: Monty Porters, Hirsutas, zoofrags. They have loads of different species, but just look at these SPS, guys. Alveoporas, you know, like I said, chalices, Maggie torch, I believe. I think there was some torch corals. They've got some holy grails in, I believe, as well, and loads of different species of coral. So, like I said, definitely head over there and check them out. Here, guys, this was the unboxing of the smaller ones. So those were the larger colonies. These were the slightly smaller ones. And this was where I see my my coral that I needed to have in the tank. It's just obviously it's just an absolute beauty. And I thought to myself, I've got to have this. Just look at the colour of that. And like I said before, these have literally just come out of the box, guys. So, you know, for them to be that coloured, they've had no light and stuff like that, I think is a testament to you know, the people who look after these corals and take care of them, ready for when we put them in our tank. But this one was a different one. This one was I think it was 2 different colonies stuck together, and I thought that was really unique. You want something different colour. You've got golds, you've got purples, got a bit of blues and greens, and I thought that was really nice coral. And I think in here, guys, I think he had about another 25 different little mini colonies. This one was a beautiful acro, and it had the crab, as you can see, a little tiny crab in there, acropora crab, which is really beneficial to having your colony for sure. Well, like I said, guys, this is just a little overview, a little look at the tank. So thanks a lot to Steve and the guys out at the Blue Marines. Go check them out, guys. You won't be disappointed. Right, guys, and we're back. Yeah, so as you just seen, some of the absolutely incredible SPS in that shipment for sure. And I was just lucky that I was there at the time to handpick this one, which, like I said before, I absolutely love. So hopefully, like I said, over time, a few months or so, should colour up really to its full potential. Fingers crossed. But before we end it, just thought I'd show you the Pico tank, and it's doing good. It's doing pretty decent. I added this little frog spawn. Didn't think it was going to survive, but it has. So yeah, really happy. And as you can see, it's a bit cloudy, and that's because of the glass. The acrylic. I need to clean it. I'm cleaning it with a toothbrush. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the. I think I'm going to go more with the zoas, to be truthful, in this. Turn it into a zoa. I did put a piece of Montipora, but it's just obviously not ready for that sort of stuff. It literally lasted maybe, I'd say, a week, and then it has basically started to brown out. So yeah, I don't think the light is powerful enough. Obviously, it's only a little TMC nano light, so it's not. I just don't think it's powerful enough to grow that stuff. But it's more than adequate for the little zoas and stuff like that, and maybe the frog spawn. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll just be a bit patient. There is a couple of little shrimps in here that I added. They're all hiding, but I run it on the blues mainly. So let's see if I can switch it over. Yeah, so I run it on the blues, as you know, like I run out most of my tanks, and I just think it looks a lot better with a blue. But yeah, that's a quick overview, guys, of the tank and my local LFS that I go to. Quick mention on the KH keeper, running perfect. Topped up all the reagent on that now, so I've got another 144, 145 days left on that as well. Now I also topped up my containers, the Aquaforest, as you all know. I was contemplating going to reef elements. Still so undecided, guys, as a lot of people say. But what I do want to mention, is from the live stream and from things that obviously it's dead dark in the cupboard, and Ross and Jay gave me links to purchasing a sensor light for the cupboard, which I did do from Amazon. And just look at that, guys. 10 times better. No cable management in here, just throw it all in, set it up and go. And the pumps and everything are all working a dream. So yeah. Oh, clean the skimmer cup out. I didn't clean it, I just drained it. Fantastic thing which I've mentioned before. And there's a red light that's showing, which is not good. Well, that's my ATO. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Just check this, and my ATO's low, so better get going, better check that out. Reason why that is, I don't know why, because it's full. So I don't know what's stopped that there, but we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to shoot off, guys. Once again, thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in and commenting and stuff like that, and following me on this journey and of the evolution of this tank. Don't forget, tune in for our Friday night live streams. Like I said, we all love doing it, and we're going to be doing more giveaways and stuff like that over the coming months and stuff like that. So yeah, quick one. Well, I say quick one all the time. It's not a quick one, but thanks for, like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I really appreciate it. Like I said, I want to get up to the magical 1,000 mark this year, and that would be fantastic for me. So once again, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.